And I am back. Actually, kick the music. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you start a stream. You don't just go in talking. What kind of fucking idiot just starts a stream talking? Me. That's who. I'm that kind of fucking idiot. We're doing, My Summer Car now. Because that's kind of what I feel like playing. That, and, that's pretty much what I feel like doing with my time. It's like My Summer Car when I'm streaming, and then CSGO when I'm not. And then, work when I have to. It's not a bad situation I got going right now. Now if I can just get that job to pay me. This is the same day as Hellgirls and Death Road to Canada, and now we're doing My Summer Car. I don't remember exactly where we were or what we were doing, but doesn't really matter. We're gonna get into it, unless if it does matter. It could matter a great deal, actually. Also, Vinny gave me the go-ahead, apparently, to use Redvox songs in the game, but I haven't actually checked into it. To see if it works. Hold on. I did that. I fixed that. Let me check something real quick, because I thought I fixed that. I thought I changed the thing on the back, and I was about to talk about how I changed the thing on the back, but I didn't change the thing on the back because it's still there. I've had a lot of coffee as well. It's basically how I live my life now. Drink coffee until you're interesting. You know how some people are like, you know, I'm not fun to be around unless if I drink alcohol? Yeah, I'm like that except for with coffee. I'm very not interesting to be around if I drink alcohol. I have a different addiction. Rev Coffee might have to be an emote. We'll have to start talking about emotes. We'll do maybe like a poll. I don't know really how to do like where people could submit ideas for emotes. But Rev Coffee emote might have to be one. We might also get rid of Rev Weed depending on what people think. I'll do a poll to see whether or not we keep that as a separate thing. But is Yol going to stream tonight or today? Well, I'm not his secretary, so I have absolutely no fucking idea. Google Forms might be good. Yeah. Let's see. My Summer Car. Where is it? There it is. All right. Images. Yeah. The window sticker should work. How to use your car template. Okay. For some reason, it's not working. I don't know why. Why not tag it up? The Rev Mask, we need to get that back. That's an option, too. I guess Google Forms could be a thing. And I don't care if you are a current sub or not, your vote in this matters, because if you are thinking about subbing, then your opinion does definitely matter in the emotes. Rev read my message. I can die in peace now. Well, there you go. At least you can die in peace. We're tired, and there's just shit all over the ground. It's just like in real life. That is actually kills you. Kill you. Kill you. It's spelled with a J, but it's pronounced with a Y. I'm gonna sleep. I believe we died and lost the progress we had. Rev bit hype is needed? I guess so. Is Bipe just a Rev meme? What do you want? Yeah. Alright. I kind of actually want to do this, because I've never done it, and I don't know what happens. You should be up to date then, Stalker, if you've watched all of them. Bipe is, yeah. But is it like a, is it one that we just do? I'm just peeing on the, let's pee on the coffee table. I don't know, I feel like an animal if I'm not peeing on something. Like, you gotta pee on something, or else you're just like an animal. Because animals will just start peeing anywhere, but we're not an animal. We have to have objectives when we're peeing. Also, Momo, what the hell? What is this about? It's like 6, dude. I'm not feeding you. I feed you at 9. That's how it works. It's a Natalie Today meme. Well, okay. That works too, then. We're dirty, but not dirty enough to kill. It's just a Rev meme, or a Natalie meme. Whatever. Natalie's from our chat, so I don't know. That sort of works. So I guess we go to town. How are we doing on gas? Do we need anything? What the fuck were we doing? Does anyone remember? I think we're making Kill You, yeah? Rev D&D Gerald emote? That wouldn't be a bad idea. We got a few months left of Rev or D&D coming. That was yesterday, if you're watching on After Hours. And boy, let me tell you, it went well. Especially that part with the thing, you know, right at the beginning. I don't know, it hasn't happened yet because... Oh! Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and quit out without saving. And then, load that back up again. What? Who's talking? Oh, I've hit some weird glitch. That's interesting. And that's the subtitles when you give them shitty, kill you. I mean, it was a pretty sick kickflip, but, Am I talking to myself? I think so. Let's just pee into this bucket. It's triggered the bottles that you left on his table. Oh, okay. Interesting. Tilda's getting me one of those plastic mats that you put under your chair, so that way they roll around and don't tear up the carpet. We've got this shitty rug, but the rug is honestly really shitty, and it causes a lot of problems. Let's take off the lid. Remove lid. Okay. Should be alcohol, right? Oh, we need to drink this. And then I think I can bank shot this into the thing. Let's do this. Oh, apparently not. I was hoping I could bank shot it in and it would be like ultra impressive and cool and shit, but it wasn't. Can you fill it with piss? Not as far as I'm aware. You don't really... I think I said this last time. You just subscribed for a full fucking year. Holy shit, dude. That's awesome. You were selling booze to the guy and then got stuck in a ditch and then stopped streaming. A year is a fucking long time to subscribe to someone. Sorry, I kind of need to, like, point that out. Thank you. Should probably be better about pointing out any and all milestones, you know, like the ones that actually gives you emotes or like a different little thing for, but like, you know, yeah, thank you is what I mean. I say words and then sometimes I don't say thank you at the end of it. Am I making mead? No, I'm making a thing called Kill You, which is it's like apparently Finnish moonshine. How much My Summer Car have I missed? It depends on if you mean today or just in general. Today, a few minutes. Nothing really all that important because we instantly kickflipped the car, which was not ideal.
Kaikki kotitalouden ruoka ja päivittäin tavaratarpeet teille tarjoaa Keimon kauppa. Tien varressa. Tervetuloa kokemaan läheltä ja kaukaa sekä rovasti että turisti.
Why does the detergent say homo? Because it's a spoof on something else, like, I think it's OWO or something like that. Is the name of the brand, and it something like that. I don't know. It's a reference to some Finnish. I was playing. I was hanging out with Mike last night. We were playing I Divine Cybermancy, which is a great game that I don't fucking understand at all. What's going on? It's always been my experience that like the game seems really cool. It's like exactly my aesthetic, you know, gold and black and like. kind of churchy and culty and cyberpunk and all that. It's cool. But, like, also, I have no idea what the fuck's going on in the plot. Like, people are like, oh, Brother Amartis needs this, and then it's, I don't know, it's fucking, what? Like, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we were playing some Eye off stream, and I was telling him about, Finbox. I feel like a lot of it is dependent on what's going on in the plot, but it's just like, I don't know what's going on in the plot at all. But apparently this is the same band as one of the other ones. It's called, like, Nert. I need some Brozoff. Yeah, fucking Brozoff. Immediately dirty. Alright, this should be enough to clean us then. Cool, we're good. Alright, we're pretty much good on all stats. So now we just gotta get all this kill you into the car. Oh wait, we got some more bottles. Thought we were out. Don't lean through the wall while it's cleaning or else it cleans you less. Huh. Okay. Yeah, no worries, dude. I try and read everything that's said in chat. Sometimes I can't get around to it. Because just, I don't know, fucking, there's a lot of people in chat. It's not as bad as, say, like, Vinny or Yol's chat, but, you know, it's still kind of hard to answer everyone. But when I can, I will. Wonder if I could glitch this through the wall, or if that would even help me any. Maybe save before you destroy the car again? Maybe before we head out. Like, once I get all the kill you in the car. I love you. What a mistake that you would say such a thing, or have such a feeling. But okay, thank you. I think that's all the juice bottles I've got, right? Do you find it easy to build the car and the engine? No. No, actually. It was, not the best. I think that's my least favorite part about this game. That's entirely about building a car. So there's that. Does the kill you ever run out? Yeah, the bucket gets lower and lower until you run out, but I'd like to get enough of it that we could just, like, leave it. And just have, like, a bunch in the back, and then just anytime we need money, we just drive by his place. Yeah, I had to pay the mechanic to fix it. And oh, yeah, it did work. So I put this on my car. It's pretty good. I didn't think that was going to work. I don't know what to put in the other slot. Well, that's pretty good. Banff on board. Oh. Hello? It's not, maybe. It would be nice if you could have a backpack that could just carry one item, even. So you could carry, like, some food with you whenever you go somewhere. Save before it glitches out. I'm just gonna clip all this into the car, and then I'll save it. 50 bits from Nick, who says, put a sticker that says, "I'm your daddy," on the back. I mean, I could, but Tumblr already wants to fuck me. And I'm not interested in fucking Tumblr, so I'd rather not. But thank you for the bits. Let's go and save, because things were achieved, and every other time we've tried to do this, we've died or flipped the car and broken off something. Or make a bucket to make it easier to carry things. It would be nice if you could use the beer cases, like once they're emptied, to do it. Can you do a custom license plate? Not as far as I'm aware. Like, you can change out all the posters in the apartment, but the rest of it, not so much. I mean, yeah, I did say that I wanted to fuck my clone self, so that might be why Tumblr's in a little bit of a hellstorm right now, but I don't know. That could probably that could be attributed as my fault. Some people might say, Rev, maybe you should encourage them by saying things like, I'd fuck my own clone. Or, you know, stuff like that. I'm gonna choke the engine for a second, then I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I did get the spray bottle because Momo is like messing around with the cables, and I gotta make sure she doesn't. Because if she starts messing around with the cables, then she could electrocute herself. So if I just spray her with water, then she'll stop. She gets mad at me, but, you know, I'd rather have her mad at me than hurt, so. Oh, good. Checking the rear view mirror, I don't see anything. 505 bits from Misery Pancake saying, remember that Rev is a clone fucking persona, words taken right from his mouth, he's hairy enough. Okay, out of context, that sounds bad. But someone said, Rev, you're my persona, and then I said, well, I am fairly hairy, because I am. I've got, you know, a lot of Irish and Scottish blood in me, and let's face it, it's just hair. I've got more hair on my arm than some people do on their head. And so some people could take that as that, I guess. You miss some things if you don't follow me on, like, all social media. It used to be something I was kind of weird about, like, I guess subconscious about? Self-conscious. Subconscious is not a thing. Or not in this case. Maybe subconsciously I was self-conscious. I don't know. It was just like, oh man, you know, all the dudes in the thing were like, they don't have things. But then I noticed that, like, was it Sean Connery and stuff? Like, that's a hairy motherfucker. And what was it? It was Xandor, right? Was the movie where he wears like a G-string thong and that's it? And he's like got a ponytail? And everyone treated that like it was hot. So I mean, you know, whatever. 100 bits from Jetto, who says, 100 bits, you furry clone fucker. Okay. I didn't really expect today to turn out like this, but I'm not entirely sure what I was expecting, so, you know. It wasn't Borat. It was... Is Green Car Man still dead? No, he came back from the dead and got vengeance. I'm gonna keep it at about 25, I think, as far as RPM. We died here yesterday, or whatever day that was that we streamed this last. Furry Clone Fucker is the name of this After Hours vid. I mean, unless if I want to get banned, or I don't want to get banned, so I probably shouldn't put fuck in the title. They're pretty bad about figuring out what's in a video, to be honest, but... 350, or 3,500 to 4,000 is usually when you... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So if I keep it at 2,500, then we're at a place where we don't need to shift up. We should be getting to his place pretty soon here. Flurry Clone Hecker. Fricker. Yeah? Oh, that does not sound good. Hey, man. How are you doing? It's me. And boy, do I have something for sale for you today. That shouldn't probably be bobbing around. Wait, is the choke not all the way in? No, it is. Okay. 25 bits from Snow Pixies, who says, Rev Furry confirmed. Please don't. Not like this. I think I was going to go get gas. Alright, what do you think of this shit? This shit will fuck you up. What do you think? Bam. Yeah. Yeah, that shit will fuck you up. If you're not dead from that, I don't know how to do it. Very good sugar wine. I love this. It's strong as hell. I'll pay good for it. 170 marks. Okay, what about this one? Oh. Will you just pay me 170 for each of these? He's just got like $170 up his ass constantly. Train. Is that moonshine? It is indeed. And that's why he's buying it, because he's an alcoholic and we're feeding his addiction. 33 bits from a dolphin told me that you were his spirit animal. Okay. So, I can't take that now, but here's this. What do you think? Thank you. Something feels weird about getting money from him as he stares down at me while he's reaching into his ass. So thank you for the 33 bits. Have I actually been hit by the train yet? No. Fortunately not. Can we make it so we get more money by making it stronger or something? Kind of feel bad for this guy, yeah. I understand what you mean, but also I need money, so... That was like a good 1,000 that we just got from that. I don't know if we made money on that deal or not. Guess we need to get some gas. Join him in having a drink. Where's the door? Okay. Here you go. Enjoy. What happened beside moonshining? Not a whole lot today. Alright, I'll be back with more moonshine later. Let me know when you're done with all that stuff and I'll pick it up from the garbage dump. Actually, hold on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We need about 10 then, in order to completely use a thing. So I need to have 10 bottles of juice. Do I need more gas? Is that something I was working on? Like for the... Maybe. I don't know. It wouldn't hurt to go get some. Good. I'm glad that you like it, Nick, and I'm glad that your brother and his girlfriend like it as well. I like the Rev tea. The Rev tea is good. I got a weird batch once, and if you do get a weird batch, like it doesn't taste like that next time, message them. Ooh, that was close with the train. You're gonna kill him. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Texting is worse than drinking and driving. I mean, I guess if you're drunk, you're at least paying attention to the road, but you just have slower reaction time and stuff. I would say don't do both. Or either. I should say, not both. That makes a bit more sense. The tea is amazing, but I'm out of money. So I understand. No worries. Don't worry about that shit. I mean, I don't make money off of it, but they do give me like a thing for it, so that's cool. Yeah, I think we needed to get, like, they give me points that I can use to get tea myself. So I basically get tea for free by selling you guys tea, but I buy my own tea, so it's like, I don't know, it's not a big deal. I forget where the handle for the door is. So this thing's low on gas, yeah? The tea is amazing and it tastes like sex. Well, it is Rev tea, and I'm pretty damn sexy, so, you know, there's that. Also, tasting like sex is, that doesn't sound right. Wait, I could just reach through the car. Is there gas in this? I kind of think there is. Feels like there might be. There's no way of checking, which is kind of annoying. It does seem like, yeah, exactly. I'm going to read what Retro just said for the people on After Hours. You know, even if this game is ugly, an ugly dog to look at, it's oddly endearing. The feeling of working on something on a summer and getting money for non-salary jobs. Yeah, it's just got some, like, weird little charm to it. Like, Mike was asking me, is this game good? And I was like, yeah, I think. I'm not going to put the car on the train tracks so he can fuck up my car. That seems like a bad idea. Oh, wow, there actually is gas in there. Okay. We just got to sit here for a second. Well, thank you, Vivid. It's like, it's charming. It's imperfect. But I think it knows it's imperfect. And it's trying to be something just a little bit different and a little bit... It's more trying to capture a mood, I guess. It's weird. Which mic? M6000W. I don't know too many mics. I think he's the only mic I know right now. I've known other mics in the past, but I never bothered to really keep in touch with them. But Mike was just like, hey, do you want to just, like, play a game? Like, not on stream, but just for the fuck of it? And I was like, yeah, man. And then we did, and it was a good experience. I enjoyed it. I'm glad we did that. I need to do that more often. Just, yeah, there you go, Rob. Thank you. I say we go to town and get a little bit more gas, and then, there's someone in town whose shitter needs to be pumped. We might be able to do that from here. In this town we're in currently. I don't think it's this guy. It's getting there. He hasn't called us yet, though, so... Some other guy who lives in Loppy. I mean, there's not too many houses in Loppy.
Vitu mulkku.
Heard him coming. Because, I mean, playing games on stream is fun, but sometimes it's nice to just not, and just turn off your brain and not try and be an entertainer. You know? Because, like, I try and make these, you know, enjoyable, interesting experiences, and that's what makes it good, I hope. Well, thank you, Nick. I think the Rev tea is really the best one. And I guess I should make other ones for other people's flavors, but I mean, I just fucking don't care. I know what I like from tea, and it's basically black tea, but a little bit different. So I made that, and then it's like, all right, good. I've got the tea I want. I'm not going to bother making other ones. I like the Momoko tea every now and then, but those are pretty much ones I drink. I should put the Tilda tea on there so that way you guys can actually get to it. But the car has been sold to the mechanic. Reviewing gives points as well. Cool. So you can get a little bit off your next tea thing. Sell the car rack. I did. I sold it. I'm fairly certain. That's why it's there. It's not in the thing. It's just green rubos. What's the site for tea? It's Adagio. It's pretty good. It allows you to make, like, custom tea blends. Like, with percentages. How much did you get for that car? Like, 3,000 maybe? It's not on the list because, like, I haven't made, like, a logo for it or anything. I wouldn't mind crashing, like, the Mustang or the whatever it's, the mechanic's car. I wouldn't mind crashing his car into the train, but I'm not crashing my car into the thing. Because if I die and I don't get out before it saves, then it's going to be years before we figure out what's wrong with the thing. I don't think they've got any of that kind of stuff, 9. They've got some more, like, they don't have any, like, the medicinal kind of teas. Because I'd really like to make, like, a St. John's wort tea. Because I do have, like, a St. John's wort tea for, like, just, you know, when I'm having a bad day, I'll drink some St. John's wort tea. Because that stuff, I think, like, they originally used St. John's wort to act as an antidepressant. It works as that. It takes the edge off, but it can mess with actual antidepressants. So if you're on antidepressants, it can fuck you up. So you shouldn't drink it. But, you know, if you're just kind of having a bad day and you need a little bit of a pick-me-up, then it works well enough for that. You definitely didn't sell the car because it was Sunday when you tried to do it. Okay, I'll go and do that on the way home, because I got to go back. I ain't saying I liked the medicine tea. It was horrible, to be honest. I just like, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like Lipton. Lipton tea is pretty bad. St. John's wort makes you too photosensitive. Oh, huh. Yeah, the ADD medicine has some antidepressant. I think it messes with some of the same chemicals. Don't quote me on that, because you know, I only have an associate's in psychology, not like an actual bachelor's or anything. But yeah. Wait, why is this here? I feel like we had a plan that I forgot about. Actually, it occurs to me that I didn't have the van earlier. Why is the van here? What's going on with the van situation? Do we have gas in it? We do have gas in it. I'd prefer to pull the van. Oh no, I don't know. That's gonna be difficult. I think we I hear voices telling me to eat grass. What should I do? I mean, are they reputable? Have you asked them? You drove the van here to take the boat home. Yeah, it was something like that. We're gonna fill up the diesel can, go back, get the truck, drive it to town, get the van, and go from there. There it is. You have to find the sweet spot. It's a little bit off of where you think it would be. Alright, there we go. Now you can go ahead and close that. Alright. I need to not take this to town. And then we drive... I guess we drive our summer car back home. We drive the summer car home. Crash into the fucking train, you'll get so many views. I mean, I don't want to deal with it, though. How to stop the train in my summer car gone sexual. We're gonna fuck the train. We'll be back in a minute. If we need to get anything from the store, we can get it when we come back. But right now, we're just gonna go to... There's a bus. I think what we need to do is we need to, like... use the bus. Is there stuff in the van you might want to get? Nah, we're gonna come back and get it with the truck here in a second. Also, I'm just kind of getting used to driving this thing. There's a decent amount of lag on chat because of Restream.io. I do like it, but it does have that issue. Audio is a little bit weird. Let's turn on the radio. There it is. Pedal to the metal. I don't want to get hit by the green dude. I guess we could take more firewood to that guy, but it's just kind of a pain in the fucking ass. Do I have a flat tire? I don't think that's a thing in this game. Kind of sounds like one. It might just be gravel moving, though. Right? What's your social security number? 420 69 5643. Probably shouldn't have said that. But 420 blazing. I wonder who actually has that social security number.
Soittamassa olen niiden kanssa. En ole lämmittelijä, vaan soittaja.
So let's shift down a few gears.
Vaan mitä? Joo, kato. Ja sitten sinne.
The glass actually counts as solid in this vehicle. Wait, the back seat actually can be used to sleep now. Was it J to push? It's gonna be a bitch, isn't it? And we can't get our pushing arms out because... Try and push from inside the car. I can't put my hands out to push because I'm inside the car. Might have to punch out the window. Might have to punch out the window. Might have to punch out the window. Can I go through the trunk? Use magic. I mean, I'm open to suggestions. I'm not entirely sure how you magic. I really don't want to punch out the window. I really don't. We could do even more damage if we... We might have done even more damage had we tried to do some glitchy thing. I don't know. That sucks. But, yeah, what can you do? I was driving too fast. I'm not dead. There's great. Can you stand on the beer crate? Unfortunately not. That's what I was trying to do, though. Sleeping really wouldn't help me in that situation. As long as we don't get hit by the green guy, we're fine. Fourth gear is probably a little too fast, but, you know, it's fine. I mean, it's $700 apparently. What else can be done? That's my problem. I'd like to get the denting fixed, because the denting's pretty bad. I hate that song. It's really bad. Yeah, people were calling it out. Like, they're going to be like, oh, you jinxed yourself. Green car's coming. No green car. You see a fucking green car? I don't. We're fine. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Yeah. I mean, you'd think, but I think he doesn't go this way at this time of the day. Alright, we fill up the car with a little bit more gas. Alright. Okay, I don't think he's open, so let's sun is very pink in this game. It kind of is. Too late? Guess so. It closes at 4 p.m. It's like morning, though. I figure it's too early in the day at this point, not the other way around. Smash your car into it. I don't think that'll help me any. Smashing his car probably wouldn't help me any either. There's a clock in the car. I don't have that upgrade yet. Try sleeping until he's open. I'll probably do that once I fill up the car with gas. Sounds like there might be a thunderstorm coming. In-game, not in real life. God, this is so slow. Let me smash, he says. Who's the green car? Green car or green guy is the green car. He drives recklessly and drinks when he drives. He will pick you up if there's an issue. Otherwise, he will just sort of try and ram you and kill you, or himself on him. It's bad. Never got the clock because he decided to use the RPM gauge. Yeah, the RPM gauge I think is more often than not more useful. Okay. Should be able to hurt your eyes by looking into the sun in this game. Why would you make that mechanic? I want the green guy to do ASMR. Oh. 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 There you go. All right, so I guess we sleep then. We can pee in our own mouth, so we can save on liquid, which is dumb and gross, but you know it's true. Does this green car ever stop? Not as far as I know. Yeah, there's a big thunderstorm. It rolled through. I forget which town. Houston? No, San Antonio. And that kind of. I want to kind of sleep in my summer car, because I'd like to see what happens when you do, if it's any different. Hey, would you mind opening up just for a moment so that way I can I actually reach that from here?
Ei hitto, hyviä löytöjä. Mä en tajunnut, että tuo meidän mettissä on tällaisia kostlia. Joo, kyllä mä sulle maksan näistä ihan hyvin.
Hey, thanks. It's unfortunately just outside. Ah, there we go. I got like $4,000 for that. Cool. Thanks, man. Anyway, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now we take his car, I think. We take his car to town using the sewage truck to take it there. Right? Speedrun strats? Yeah. No, let's just leave it at neutral. I don't even need to be in this car. We can actually back it up into this one. Paint job? I think I need 10,000 for the paint job. Oh, I was gonna sleep. I forgot about that. Well, I'll do that real quick. But then we tow this to town. Then we leave this in town, pick up the van, drive the van back. Is that right? Still feel like that's wrong. Rear seat. Beer case. Put the beer case up in the front seat. Seat rear. So where do I go to sleep in this thing? Like, I can sleep in the back seat. I know that's an option. I saw it. I've cleared out the back seat. I can see the rear seat. Where do I need to press? I'm not gonna fuck the train. I'm not gonna fuck the train. It's an option to sleep in the back seat, but I just don't know how. There it is. So I've got to glitch through the car, and then I can sleep. That's all right. Tow the van with the truck. Save, use the truck to block the train. Okay, no, that doesn't solve my problem. I am hungry, though, so I guess it would be good to go to town. That's cool that you can sleep in the car now. Makes it, like, as good as all of the other vehicles in that way. Can't you sleep in your truck? You can, but I wanted to see how it worked with the car. Fuck the train, Daddy, says Dag. Don't be like that. Ever. I saw a GIF that someone made where they used, Oh, alright. This is a community that I've curated. You're right. You're right. I say that often. Okay. There's no such thing as low oil in this game. These are all great noises for my car to be making. I agree. Alright. Make sure your pressure is high. Boy, I definitely understand how to do that. And let me tell you, I'm glad that you brought it up. So I definitely will do that. Zitzo, thank you for the sub. I think I actually pronounced your name right. Which is actually kind of amazing for me. Alright. That sound absolutely needs to stop. I mean, that's about as annoying of a sound as we could possibly have. Hey, it stopped. What's the symbol? Seatbelt? It doesn't give a fuck if you're wearing a seatbelt or not. You die regardless of what happens. Seatbelts are for people who want to live. Smash the train. I mean, alright. I should be safe from the green car guy when it's like that. Can we smash the car wreck into the train? I mean, we could maybe encourage green car guy to park out on the track, but we do need to get some food. Do we want to make that the objective for this stream? So we just like park on the thing and then he slows down and then we just let the train take care of him? Yeah, that would be a way we could do it. Alright. Okay. Why drag the car? Because I need to get all of this home. I think this is the way to do it. Does this game make you want to visit Finland? I mean, sure, why not? I think what we'll do, so the way we'll do that is we'll take like this truck here. And we don't necessarily have to kill him with the train. He'll probably just run directly into the car. But like, if we park it in such a way that he has to stop, he'll either run into it or he'll stop. And if he stops, then we'll make it so that way he stops on the tracks and then go from there. Okay, something's gone wrong. Something's going wrong, and I can't tell you what. Okay, let's downshift a bit. I believe we are having some problem. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the driver's seat and then just glitch to the car, because why not? Ah, that appears to be our problem. Well, you're welcome here. I'll buy you a beer when you can. Well, thank you. I take it you're from Finland. I want to go to... I think that would be fun. There's a lot of countries that I'd like to go to, and most of them have weather that's not at all like Texas. I think that's actually a thing. Like, I don't want to really go to any like the southern equator places because I hate heat. I'd like to go north. I liked New York. Like upstate New York during the spring. So much nicer than Texas during the spring, where you die of heat. You know, like a nice day is 80. Have I ever been to England? I've never been outside of the States, so no. Japan would be nice. England, I hear, is very rainy, and I like the rain. I think everyone wants to go north, unless if they live in the north, in which case they want to go south. There's our windshield. Death Rev to Canada. Canada might be alright. I could move to Canada. I'd be okay with that. You think you ever want to visit Yule in Sweden? I don't know, maybe. Sweden doesn't... it seems a lot like Finland. I'm kind of on the fence about Finland. I'd want to go to Finland with an objective. You know? Not just to go. Canada now has blasphemy laws. Okay. Are they actually enforced? Because there's some weird rules in Texas that are not enforced. I think we talked about that last time. About sex toys and butt stuff. And all the other things that are illegal in Texas. Like, I don't like just... I've never just traveled for the sake of vacation, really. I guess once or twice, technically. And here we go. Utah seems like it would be, actually, I take that back. I don't know why the fuck I would go to Utah, to be honest. Unless if there was a convention there. Like, I don't know what you do in Utah. Like, when you go to Utah, what are the main sights and attractions of Utah? No Wanderlust urges? I'm just a simple man with not enough money to have things like Wanderlust. I had friends growing up that had Wanderlust, but they also had money. So they would go off and they'd go, you know what, Colin, you oughta go and visit Spain. Spain is great. I had this tool of a friend. He went and visited, I think it was Spain. It was either Spain or France. I don't remember. It doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, he was like, hey, Rev, Colin, let's stop at such and such place, you know? We can get some food to go, right? And I'm like, okay. I'm not really feeling, Mexican food, which is the kind of food that they had in that place, but, alright, fine. And then while he's there, he runs in and he's like, hey, can I get some booze to go? And they kick him out. And I'm like, why the fuck did you ask that? Because that's dumb. I mean, I'm driving, but like, I'm not gonna let you get in my car with alcohol. And he's like, well, they let me do it in France, and I'm like, or Spain, or wherever the fuck it was. I was like, listen, dumbass, I love that you're able to go traveling, but stop being a pretentious asshole. You know in America you're not allowed to do that. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. No, fuck. I'm a little bit low on food. Is the pub open? You open? I need food. I'm hungry. Feed me. Feed me. Okay, I guess I'll just play slots until it's time to eat. How's that working out for you, asshat? Fuck you. Anyway, are you open? I mean, the door was locked. What time does the bar open?
Näytäpä vittu vielä kerran, saatana sormeen, niin vittu saa viimeinen kerta sitten.
I'll wait until you're open. Don't worry about it. I'm not one of those guys that comes in and expects you to serve me before it's time for you to be open. Don't worry. wonder if I can get on that bus. I would imagine you can, right? Is it almost nighttime? Hey, I'll be right back. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna go out the way I came in. You mind if I get some gas, actually? Because I know we're friends and shit. So, oh. Right. No. Okay. I don't think he's down with me getting gas right now, but, It's morning? I'm just gonna leave that guy to do what he's gonna do. None of my cars has a clock, which is kind of annoying. What's your favorite color and why? Black, because I look good in it. It's on my fucking resume. I wonder if he's open now. Let me just climb back in through this window. Okay. Sewage truck should have a clock on the speedometer. Okay, hold on. I just like black. It's a good color. And don't give me that black isn't a color bullshit. If it's not a color, then tell me what the fuck it is. I don't see a clock on this. Unless, is that a clock? I guess that's a clock, yeah. Why is it going to 120 though? Okay, so that's like minute hand and that's hour hand. So it's like 7? It's like 7 right now? What's my favorite taste? I like burgers. Just meat in general is a good food. That's the speedometer, but it also has a clock in the center. It's a speedometer and a clock. See, like the center of it, it's a clock. So you got the little hand, it's under the speedometer dial. And then you got the minute hand there. That's why it's still moving. See? I know some shit. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. If Vinny and KY offered a hot threesome under the milkiest twilights, would you accept the offer with wide, wicked smile on your face, gas mask covering your face, or would you decline like a skunt thumper? That seems like a word that I shouldn't have recorded myself saying. I don't know what it means, but it seems bad. Should I just... Here, hold on. Can I... Okay, I can't go in through there. Hold on. This is all filled up, right? Like I've topped off this car? Yeah, it's good enough. Alright. I drew something dumb for you. Throw it up on the Boro, man. I'll check it after this stream. That sounds like a fanfic for sure. Oh, I've got to pee to save my life. I didn't even realize that I needed to pee. I forgot. I forgot about my basic needs. I'm dying of hunger. Drink beer. I have beer. I don't know why I decided that I was going to drink my piss. It's my first line of defense. I could just drink enough beer to be fine. But instead I decided I'm going to do that, I guess. You open yet? It's not time to kill the green guy yet. No, we gotta get some stuff in town real quick. Why don't we just save? That'll progress some time. We won't die. Yeah, if you mew at Momo, she'll mew back because she's a weird cat. You know that relatable Finnish thing when you piss onto the roof of your car and it makes a perfect arc directly back in your mouth? Oh, wait. Is the shop open? Hey, good morning!
Katos Päivi, no mitäpä laitetaan?
Hey, I just need to get some, I need to get a couple of pizzas off you.
Vai vittu näitä hyttysiä, kun näitä pyörii joka saatanan paikassa.
Yeah, I know, man. I hate them too, and that's why I'm gonna buy some, of that stuff. Great, thanks. I'm just gonna eat this on the floor like a gremlin. Thanks. And I'll take a few of these. Thanks. Okay, bye. Teams just resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you. I like how he doesn't mind at all that I busted out his windows in his car. Or in his, thing. It's good. Alright, these are both empty plastic cans. I mean, just one of his windows, yeah? I have just 79... Yeah, I mean, I've got $7,000 something, almost 8,000, sure. It keeps the mosquitoes away, it doesn't stop the flies. How do I play this game? You go and buy it on Steam for like 20 bucks or whatever. What's the shittiest game you've ever played on stream? That's a hard one. Not counting Flash games because they have their own special charm. But games that actually someone tried, Disillusion's Manga Horror comes to mind. With its competitive jump scare thing. Multiplayer. That was pretty bad. X-Blades was pretty bad too, yeah, I actually had to play quite a bit of that. Hello Girls is bad, but I feel like X-Blades and stuff like that was worse. The titty game from earlier really doesn't hold a candle to that. You know what? Hold on. Uriel's Chasm was pretty bad, yeah. Just one quick sec. Actually, hold on. There's a better way of doing this. I don't know why I'm doing this. So someone actually, fuck, I wish I remembered who did this. But they sent me a thing on how to do this. I think it was like Kakapo or something like that. Did I get that right? I don't know. But hey, man.
Katos, sehän on Peräjärven paskakuski, ja vittu tulee taas ton vittu paskansa kanssa tänne vittu riemaan. Mene vittu oikeesti.
But he says, you should flip this guy.
Eihän toi on vittu mitään.
But if I piss him off, then he'll start driving and he'll kill me. Fortunately, he's not mad yet. Oh shit, he's moving. Oh. He's pissed that I tried to flip over his car. I would be too if someone just started trying to, like, bench press my car all of a sudden. I think he does live in his car, to be honest. Alright. Could you follow him to his actual house? I don't think he's got one, man. I think he does live out of his car. No, not the sledgehammer. It's interesting that I could pick that up there, but no. Do I hate GPM? No. Why would you even say that? Wouldn't make you even think that. I don't hate anyone, really. Alright. We don't need to be in high gear. It would be nice if I could remove his own tire, or remove his tires, yeah. That would be convenient. It would be a good way of fucking with him, but I would imagine that would be a little bit too easy. I mean, Hitler's kind of a guy to hate, yeah. Okay, there's a few people I don't like, but GPM is not one of the people that I hate, no. The handbrake in the van is off. Then I need to gas this guy up a little bit. Maybe like just half a tank. This is about as boring as it can possibly be. What's my opinion on Richard Nixon? I mean, I didn't know him personally. Hate is a strong word, I agree. It's just one that applies to very few people. It's kind of like love, but exactly the opposite. It's something you think about constantly, you know? And there's not a lot of people that I think about all the time about how much I hate them. You know? And I don't know. It makes my life healthier. I used to be more like that, but then I stopped being like that. I used to just think about how much I disliked a person constantly. It's really not good for you. Yeah, I mean, it's fine to ask me questions. I don't... What was the question that we were worried about prying into my private life? Oh yeah, I need to pay for this gas, don't I? It's called stealing if you don't pay for something that you get from a shop. Alright, so then we go... Oh, fuck. Alright, how much do I owe you? It's fine. 200, whatever. Stepping on a Lego's bad. Yeah, that sucks. What's your home address and social security? Oh, I already went over what my social security number is. What happens if you steal? He bitches you out, basically. Do I have the gas cap open? I mean, no. What kind of fucking idiot would leave the gas cap open and then drive off like some sort of fucking idiot? Not me. See? Look. Look at the gas cap. It's clearly on, and I definitely didn't forget to do that. And if I did forget to do that, I would have to thank you for such a thing. But of course I didn't, so, you know, there's that. Well, welcome, Jay. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you. come on. Try towing the other car behind the van. Unfortunately, you can't do like a daisy chain of towing. The game doesn't like it. Come on. I drove around without I mean, I've driven with the pump that's still attached to the gas cap once. That was good. Well, that's about as close to what I just did in real life that I've ever done. Okay, the van is moving with me. We're good. Alright, we drive these suckers home. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I don't know how to get to the bus stop. Probably won't read this. Well, I am. Well, I'm glad I make your life a little bit better, man. I'm sorry about all that. Well, thank you, Logan. It's not why I started doing streaming, but it's become one of the main reasons why I do like to do it. You know? If I can make someone's day a little bit better. You know, I originally just did it because, you know, fuck it. It was funny, but now I can also make people's lives a little bit nicer, so... it makes me happy to hear that kind of stuff. That was the glass on the front of the van crashing. It's okay, don't worry about it. The van is just kind of flying all over the place, so it's okay. Slow down, it's fine. Actually need to shift into a higher gear because I'm using up too much gas by not shifting appropriately. That would be bad. We're flooring it as much as this truck can floor it. Yeah, don't be a dick. That's one of the few rules of my chat. Don't be a dick. What did you break this time? It's just the glass on the van. Also, the van is pushing me off the road. It's kind of stuck up my asshole, and that's kind of fucking me up. I can't really drive all that well because it's stuck there. Eyes in the road. I'm kind of trying, but also I can't. Well, listen. It's like I was talking about the other day. Like, people are like, oh, that sucks dick. When they say, like, that sucks dick, it's like, man, I would like it for a few situations to suck my dick. You know? Like, dick sucking is good when you're on the receiving end, at least. I don't know how it is on the giving end. I would imagine it's not as fun. But yeah, why is that the phrase? I guess it's because of the actual dick sucking and not receiving the dick sucking. But I don't know. What I mean is don't be a dick. Are we going back to the people don't like sucking dick thing again? No, it's fine. We got rock and roll going. Hey! Rock and roll is here to stay. Do I have any pets? I do. I have a cat named Momoko. Yeah, I have to take this. Whistle solo. I'll stream for a little bit longer. In a minute here, I don't know, I'll text Tilda and see if she's hungry, and if she's hungry, or if she's not hungry and she's gonna stay out late, then I'll probably just go and get food at the bar. And you'll do fine, Logan. You got this, man. Like, if they're willing to go on a date with you, things are going pretty good so far. You know? So you're fine. Don't fret too much, man. Just deep breath in, deep breath out. You got this. I mean, J-Nerd, I appreciate your story about how you sucked your own dick once, but, like, it's not something I really need to know about. I'm just saying. Do you have a custom? Yeah, I have a custom gaming PC. You pretty much have to if you're going to stream. It's really demanding on your system. Like, any streaming software usually takes up a lot of your processing power. The Moby song is pretty good. You never went on a date with your wife. She just moved in with you. I mean, I guess that works. What's the fastest car you can get your hands on? I mean, if you do it right, you can get your own car to a pretty fast speed. I think I'll keep the acceleration the top stat on it. Summer. Right? Summer. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, if you're ever wondering what kind of date you should go on, lunch date is a good first date. Because there's less of a commitment than there is with, like, a dinner date. But a dinner date is good if you want to kind of, like, if you think things have been going well and you want to kind of show off a little bit. And if the girl accepts the dinner date, then things are going better than if it's just a lunch date. A lunch date is like if you're not kind of sure where things are going. Because it's like less of a commitment. But dinner date is a little bit more of a commitment. So that they decided to go on a lunch or a dinner date with you means that they're willing to do that level of commitment with you. You know? So that's good. How freaking big is this map? It's decent size, man. It's not gay, because I was thinking about tits the entire time. I mean, what's the best song in this game? Rock and Roll. Rock and Roll is definitively the best song in this game. Nothing wrong with being gay. Did I ever say there was? Just want to make sure we still had the van, and we do, and I almost drove off the road, so that's good. This song's pretty good too. I like it. Oh, okay. I guess that's over now. No more time for fun.
Aidossa Lapin erämaassa.
All right.
Katselen täällä luontoa. Luonto on hyvin kaunis tänään. Minun mielestäni ainakin. Se on aina hyvin ylveän näköinen.
I mean, the van's a little banged up, but I think it's fine. We got it home. Okay, so this got this home. We still have the boat on the other side of the lake. The boat's on the other side of the lake. The summer car is at the mechanic, and the Mustang is on the other side of the lake. So we have to find a way to get us to there. Right? Is that right? No. Wait. The boat is here. Okay, the boat is here, which means we just have to get the car. Is the waste truck still running? I don't think so. I do need to make sure that's turned off. You can take the bus. How do I get on the bus? Like, where's the pickup point? Is it on the highway? What are my favorite and least favorite cartoons? Shit, I don't know, dude. I don't have an answer to that. Take a shower? Let's take a shower while we try and figure out what we need to do. Where do I go to take a bus? Can I... Is it so far that I wouldn't be able to take the, Take a bath, you dirty gremlin. I mean, I'm gonna? It's okay if you are or you are not gay. It's fine, dude. Don't even worry. You can be whatever you want to be, dude. For fuck's sake, as soon as I get in the bath, they call me. What do you want? What? Yeah, alright. Actually, give me half a second. I'm going to go to the BRB screen because I got a message on Skype and it might be my boss. It's not. It's someone's birthday and also someone with a hacked account. Okay, great. Skype is such a good program. If my boss didn't insist on using it and my channel manager did not insist on using it, it would not be not used. Yeah, let's change the subject. I agree with Natalie there. It's someone's birthday? Happy birthday. Oh, right, the person in my Skype. I was like, whose birthday is it? Right after I said it was someone's birthday. I'm dumb. How does your radio not get messed up in the sauna? I don't know. Because I'm dumb? Rev leaning through walls is a cheat. Pissing randomly.
Mutta esimerkiksi sellainen eläin kuin
Har.
lauste.
P.
Se tuo mukanansa
Fuck!
jos sellaisen näkee, niin
Yeah.
Se on Veetari tää moro. Hei, nyt on pakko sanoa, haista jätkä paska. Miksi et sä
Oh, yeah. Okay.
kirääkkeen mitä jäljelle jää henkilö. No,
Fuck.
takoon sitten
Okay, hold on. We're actually in a bad position because we did kind of steal his car. I forgot about that being an issue.
vielä
Okay, let's eat some, go to sleep, and then maybe go and get his car. Might be worth doing.
Niin nämä linnut ovat erittäin ahneita. Luonnossa olen kyllä elänyt hyvin pitkään.
It's alright if I'm dirty, I don't care. Go take a quick nap, and then we'll, go and drive the boat over to town. It's gonna be kind of hard during the night, but you know what? Whatever. There you go. Someone asked for the rules in D&D, and then Snowpixels or Pixies had it. Why is it so dark? Because there's like a thunderstorm rolling in, and it's also nighttime. Okay, here's the water. Where's the boat? If I take the boat to town, your car is going to be fucked up for making him wait. It's going to be back. We'll be back in time. How do I drive this again? Enter driving mode. I saw it there for a second. Got the Dawson's Creek standing up on a boat thing going, but I really need to have the using a boat thing. Ah, fucking god damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, there we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, the rules are pretty relevant, Taco. Like, if there's a rule that you have any questions about, then I don't know. This game has not caused me that much suffering. It's fun. Well, what it comes down to is Taco, is sometimes people get banned. Like, they just come into chat and start saying, like, the N-word over and over again. And they're like, why did I get banned? I was just joking. It's like, I don't want to have to write a dissertation to everyone who I ban that what they're doing is against rules. Like, chat is now ver. What? It's kind of illegal to use a boat at night without lights, and it's also a bad idea to do it during the storm. I am just a collection of bad ideas, okay? So that's fine. If you could sum up My Summer Car in one sentence, what it would be: it is a survival puzzle driving game simulating what it's like to be a finished bachelor. Is that close enough? Talk louder. Hello! Can you hear me?
Hello! Gerald here. I'm on a fucking boat.
Can you turn it down? We're almost home. I mean, you didn't ban him, right, Rob? Because he didn't actually say anything racist. I was just giving an example. Why the part about we don't need to explain ourselves? Because it's annoying to have to tell people, and then sometimes that explanation isn't good enough for people. Like, they don't want to believe that there was any reason that they should get banned. And it's just like, I don't want to have to explain why I'm banning you every single time. Like, if it's against the rules, then you'll get banned for it. That's as simple as that. Like, we rarely ban people. Most of the time the bans are for, like, porn bots and stuff like that. It's not for, like, actual people. Unless if they're causing shit. In which case we do have to ban them. But yeah, that is the reason. Does that make sense? Your chat rules need to include maritime laws to deal with sovereign viewers. What? Usually the mods are pretty good about warning you before they ban, so it shouldn't be an issue. Usually your explanation comes in the form of that. But we're almost to town. There's the church right in front of us. Yeah, I mean, like, if you ever do get banned unfairly by in a chat, just contact the streamer. If they don't contact you back, that's kind of what the line about. We don't have to give reasons. Why is there a rule about them not needing to explain their ban if they already explained it? Because some people don't like that explanation. It's not sufficient for them. But I also don't want to spend every waking moment of my day to explain it. It seems pretty straightforward. Correct me if I'm wrong. Felix Fox with the 4 Doritos. Clearly over the line on number of Doritos that can be posted. Where the fuck is the dock? I can't see for fucking shit. The dock should be around here. Oh. I found it. Oh. It's right over there. Close enough. Whatever. I don't think this game needs the ability to grow or use narcotics. Alcohol is enough. I think I hear someone. It might be the bar. Is the game updated a lot? It's updated fairly recently, yeah. On a fairly regular occasion. You're fine, nerd. No worries. You doing okay? Hey.
Ei vittu, taasko se juottaa saatana paskaa? Teimoks sut vittu aina myy? Sun pitäis kysyä kyllä Teimolta, että vittu se hommaa sitä vittu kurjalaisten kauppaa. Ei tässä on vittu mitään järkeä tässä hommassa. Ota he yksi kurjala ja vittu paina vittua siitä oikeesti.
Oh shit. Hey man, see you guys are open now. Welcome to the pub. Thank you. I'm apparently thirsty, so I will take a coffee. Thanks, man. Any news on Shopkeep? No. That game is getting really slow development and it makes me not really want to play it. Ooh, lights on. It's like I kind of feel like I did everything I need to. Sold out Switch just subscribed, or resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much for that. Did I watch the new Samurai Jack? No, but I wanna, but I can't. Could you take parts off of Fuckstain's car? Unfortunately not. You can only do that with, Is this how you drive in real life? I mean, yeah, basically. I do hate this car. Forgot that it drives like ass, and I'm not entirely sure why I did this, because I didn't really need to. This actually made it so I have to do another trip, but whatever. No, this is right. This gets everything back into place except for the boat. But I don't really have a way of getting the boat back. Can you upgrade this car? This is not my car. You alright there, man? He's alright. He's just pulled over and he's being responsible. He's drinking while the engine is on, but he's pulled over, so it's, I guess, okay. It's just weird. Where the fuck is the road? I think that's still illegal. I'm pretty sure it is, because try and convince a cop that you're just pulled over. But, you know, whatever. I mean, at least we know where green car is. He needs help, but he's alright. We're about to die. Death incoming. Yep, great. I don't remember the last time when we saved, so we're just gonna have to deal with that.
Fuck!
Driving too fast at night. That's what I fucking get. Right, well, at least it's daytime now. We're dirty, it's dark, I'm tired. Dead after a joyride in car. Is that what it said? I believe it. So we kind of need to get that car back to him so he doesn't bang up our car. Or at least take our car away from him so he can't do that. This takes place in, Finland. The music, as far as I've been told, basically translates out to just like, life's sometimes shit. Can you drown yourself? Not as far as I'm aware, no. Okay, hold on. I need to look at the map. Right there. There's the train track there. So we live here, right? And that's town, and then that's Loppy, where the mechanic is. Here's the train track, that line there. I'm not entirely sure how you get to... I wonder if you can get to a bus stop from here. What inspired me to start streaming? It was back when streaming wasn't as big of a deal. And I just asked Vinny if it was alright if I just fuck with people on chat roulette and Omegle. He's like, alright, cool. Okay. So wait. That's the... So I need to go that way. Down the main road. And there's... There's stuff in the back seat here. I need to take that out real quick. You need to either drive or hitchhike to the bus stop. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, I don't know how Prime works with this, so you'll have to excuse me for not, but, yeah. There's one outside the store. Okay, but how do I get to the store in the first place to do it, right? That's the problem I'm having, is I want to go to town. But I don't know how to get to town without using a vehicle. I guess I need to drink some water. That's happening. So I'll drink my own piss on the way to the sink, and then we'll... Okay. I'm gonna move those quickly out of the bedroom into the hall, so that way I see them. It's unhealthy to drink bleach. I mean, you say that, and it's entirely true, but I just did it, so it's fine. There's a bus stop on the highway to town. Okay, so... Okay. Green guy, but this time don't flip him off. Alright, so here's what we do. We drive the truck... we drive the truck to here, pump that guy's sewage tank, right? Then we drive the truck to there and hope that there's a bus stop somewhere near. I can see that, Rin. Rin's new account. Hello. And if there's not, then we just go along this until we find one. We take the boat back, then we take the van to the car wherever the fuck we left it, then we take the truck to the... Oh, fuck that. Drive van to boat, boat home, tow van back. Can we call it a modern finished Skyrim? I mean, I guess you could. Wait, this is not what we need to do. The bus, there should be a bus stop at each major road intersection. Okay, so that's what we'll do then. I'd like to get out of driving mode. I'm done driving now. Alright, so we take this to the guy. Fuck, hold on. 13 months from Silurius. Thank you so much, man. So when we get to the train tracks, you just keep going straight. I think. That might not be the train tracks. It's not the train tracks, so we have an issue. Just keep going until the road tees off and you can't go any further. I'll just go left when the road tees off and then I can't go straight anymore. Okay. We'll kill him next time we see him. If we can. Doesn't the green guy tell you a story now? Possibly. I don't know. I think we're running into the van a bit. You can walk. I don't think you can walk that far. Can you? Do you think I actually could walk that far? No worries, dude. The chat's going slow enough that I can read everything that's going on in chat. Left at the first intersection, left to pump the shit, and go straight and wait for the bus stop. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Where? Okay, you say there's a red light coil. Is it that one that I'm pointed at? Is that the one we have to wait to stop being thing? What did people do before cars? I mean, like, it's so far that I don't think you can make it to town. Like, this trek alone that we're making would take us forever. I don't think we could actually get to the bus stop in time before we die. There's like a... I don't know, we're kind of locked in. We'd have to get all the way to here. We just want to get his car back, and then I think we're done. Did you ever see my weird crossover? No, you never told me about it. You just kept telling me about it, and then never actually told me, like, what it was. Just that you found one. Oh, he did link it 3 times last time? Oh, fuck. I'm a jackass then. I did not see it once. I have no idea what we're talking about. So straight. And then left. So that's over the train tracks, and then we just keep going until we hit a dead end, and we turn left. So it's like we're going to Loppy then, yeah? Yeah, okay. We were talking, me and Tilda were talking in the car last night. Are there any other cultures like the Mennonites and like the Amish? Like, is that an American thing, or is like, can you go to like, I don't know, India and find some people who are like still doing like before technology way stuff? And please don't die. Ah, okay, that was close. Like, is that a thing? Like, can you go to Japan? Is that like, are there Amish people in Japan? Hutterites? Kinda? The Amish came from... No, they didn't come from Germany. They came from Holland, right? Or no, they're Dutch. Like, not just monks, but I mean, like, people who aren't monks. I think I don't turn here. I go straight. Please no. Please no. Alright. I think this is the guy's house where I pump his shitter. Amen. I'm fairly certain this is the guy that we need to pump. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jed. I'm not talking about monks. I'm talking about, like, just people who abstain from modern technology. In general. Aside from monks. Like the Amish do. But from other countries. I'm gonna check this barn real quick. This will give me some money. And it'll help me repair the windshield. Hopefully he's not banging it up too much. What's going on in here? Luddites. Yeah? I guess so. Helvete. I'm just gonna pee on you. Okay, I'm actually gonna, while this is pumping, I'm just gonna go AFK for a sec. It's boring anyway, so I might as well. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back in 90 seconds. Be right back. There's the thing. There it is. 90 seconds. Be right back.
Jaa, se näyttäisi olevan valmis myy. Ota sä rahat tästä.
Alright, I'm back. I don't think you guys are, but I'm gonna go and check the gas. Just in case. Okay, let's turn that off. And then we get the money from him. There we go. It took less time than all that, but... Did you give me the money? You did. Okay. Everyone thinks it's because I shift through shitty Flash games, but it's because I used to go to protests and shit, and, I'd wear a gas mask, and I became that guy with a gas mask. But, you know, it's kind of smart to have a gas mask with, cops who are willing to use tear gas on you. You gotta make sure you're buying the right kind so that way you don't get, like, you know, asbestos poisoning, but aside from that, it works out pretty good. Are you trying to give him head? No. Also, I think we're back now, so welcome back. 15 more subs. We're almost there, yeah. I need to stream on a more consistent basis, because there's been a couple of, like, last week I didn't stream too much, and I think that's one thing. So let me, just walk back over here, and there we go. And, oh, it almost fell in. I don't like to talk about politics, all too much when I'm streaming, because it pisses people off. And, you know, I don't know. I can't think of a good occasion of when someone talked politics on a stream or a YouTube video that it went well. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things that, like, regardless if it's someone who agrees with my opinions or doesn't agree with my opinions, like, it never turned out well for them. You know? What kind is the right kind? You don't want to get the asbestos kind. You know? That's pretty bad. Now turn left at the first intersection. Okay. I like talking politics, but I know it's an absolutely bad idea. So... because either everyone agrees with your politics or they don't. And the people that don't agree with your politics are out for your throat. Now, I think that, like, it's probably not the best to, like, hang someone up by their heels just because they don't agree with you. I think that's bad form. I think especially if someone has, like, a really ignorant belief, you should try and, you know, encourage them to be different than the way they are. Be better. Yeah. You can say that now, yes. Yeah, I agree, Hollow, but, you know. I think in the case of something like that, it's probably better to, rather than, like, try and get someone removed from everything and anything, like, try and make them see how to do better. You know? Like, I believe that people can be good. You're going the wrong way. I think I am, yes. And a lot of it comes from just ignorance, and it's not anything they mean. They could very easily become not that way. I didn't turn? There wasn't a place to turn. That was the train tracks. I don't want to turn down the train tracks. I'd turn up here. Yeah, I agree with Hollow Plother. I don't think there's any other way of seeing it at this point, but you know, I hope that they get their shit together. That would be nice. I would prefer to live in a world where he has this shit together. But let's not talk about that, because that's exactly what I was just talking about. It was barely past the dude's house. Well, we're already this far, so I guess we're just going for it. Are we okay on gas? Take the gas can with you to the... I mean, I guess so. Good night, Nick. I guess we get the gas can out of the car. Or we could just take the car to the... Fuck, how do we do this? I don't even know where the bus stop goes. It just goes to and from town? Is that right? How far do you think it is to the bus stop down there? Like, do I just keep going this way? Do you think it's down this way? Take a right to go to the highway. Okay. I should have saved the urine, you're right. What if there had been a crisis and I needed it? I'm gonna hold my thumb out. I'm at a full run. Is this a bus stop up here? That'd be convenient. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this is the highway right here. Holy shit, I never knew that. Alright, well, town is that way. Why is your thumb so weird and long? You didn't say weird, but I added it for you, because it definitely applies. So, do you think the bus comes by here? Okay, I guess the bus comes by here. Hey, Serene, let's not try and start shit with people in chat. I really don't want to have to ban people. Same goes for anyone else who's trying to start shit in chat. Just guess we'll just sit here until it shows up. Not much we can do. Yeah, thank you, Rob. The delay is a problem. Rob, if you can let me know when you hear this, that way I know when everyone else does. Should we go? Maybe we should go back and get the gas can. Let's go back and get the gas can. We're gonna watch the road just in case the bus comes. The bus comes from the right. Okay. We can get some beer while we're there. It circles the entire map. We'll be quick. Let's take the car to the bus stop. Can he miss the bus? Yeah. It's gonna be like that episode of SpongeBob where he's trying to get on the bus and every time he walks away it just runs off. It's okay, chat. Let's just calm down. This is the other reason I don't like talking about that kind of stuff. Like I said, Rob, if you can let me know when you hear this. I don't think the yellow car moves from town. He pretty much just stays where he's at. Feral Heart. Yeah. Someone said I should get it, but there's... The problem with Feral Heart is you can't actually play the game unless if you get invited. Because I guess they've had a lot of problems with trolls, as one would if you were a furry MMO. So that's an issue. Hey, let's stop trying to shove blame on people and start trying to not talk about that anymore. Alright, I forgot to choke the engine. We'll just drive to the bus stop so we can sleep on the thing, and we'll be fine. Do we get our car back from repairs? No, but, you know, I don't really want to leave it there. You don't need an invite, you just need an account, which on its own is hard. I think someone sent me an account, but, like, I didn't want to use it, because, I don't know, I would probably get it banned. Imagine if this game had co-op. It's kind of everyone's thing. You can sleep in the back of the car now. That's what I was thinking about doing. So rather than drag the gas can over here, I just can, you know, bring the car over, and then there we go. So let's just sleep. And then hopefully it shows up by the time we wake up, right? Wake up. I don't know why I did that. So I don't know what time it shows up here. Probably could have hitchhiked with him. Your driver's side door is fucked. Yeah, he might have fucked it up a little bit while I was gone. Might have missed the bus because of the sleeping. So I'm trying to think of anything else that's been going on with me recently. Is the Ghost in the Shell movie out? I kind of want to go see it. Haven't had a chance to check in on it. But it looks kind of awful, but I kind of want to go watch it anyway. I'm less concerned about pushing the car into town, as I'm just trying to make sure that I can go and the buses normally come in Finland at 6 p.m. or a.m. How's the job internship going? Pretty good. Comes out the 31st of this month. I want to go watch it. I know it's going to be bad, but I want to watch it. I probably should binge all of whatchamacallit first, though. Hey, Thumb? Did you just flip me off? Did you fucking flip me off? Alright. Okay, cool. Well, you say it'll come from the right. That does make sense, because everyone else is coming from the right. Oh, there's another car coming. Wait, no, there's a couple lights down there. They're coming from the other direction. Okay. Do I need to get my fucking leg out? Do you want me to pull my titties out? Will you stop for me if my titties are out? Is that the way I get you to stop? Ugh. Stand in the road and dance. That seems like a good way to get hit by a car. You're not an anime titty girl. Why do you gotta kill my dreams, man? Why you gotta kill my dreams? I guess I am like a dirty gremlin, man. They might not want to actually stop for me. I see one way off in the distance there. Some exciting gameplay. Just show off my hairy legs. Can I turn on the radio? Or do I have to have the car on to turn on the radio? Oh, I think I hear the bus. It's definitely the bus. Okay. Oh, it's just a truck then. Okay. It's on diesel, so, you know, I was getting all ready for it. I should probably have this ready to go, just in case. I'm not going to put my car in the middle of the street so they have to stop. That seems like a bad idea. Oh. Okay, so that does affect the, Oh, there's the bus. Hey, man. It's just the car backfiring, don't worry. Well, thank you guys for joining me for this stream. I'm fucking done. The bus deciding not to stop for me, I think, was the last straw. It's been 3 days since that guy threatened me for stealing his car. That is true. That's good. What does backcountry even mean? I know on Rocksmith there's a song by hardcore boy band Extreme called Backcountry. I think that's actually called Avenged Sevenfold. Is that the name of the band? They pretend like they're metal. Anyway, yeah, like they've got a song called that. It sounds okay in a little preview, and then you actually play it, and it's just like the most utter garbage that there's ever been. It's a Fear and Loathing reference. Okay. There's at least one new arts. All right. We got one from Mac-a-Doodle-Doo. Mac-a-Doodle-Doo. That sounds right. We'll zoom in and then do a screen region, and then I'll show you it, and then we'll be gone. That is how I do things. Subregion, select region. Right, there we go. And fit to screen. Boom. There it is. It's from Mac-a-Doodle-Doo. It says, "Hey, I got something to buy. Plus, I got something. Buy, plus." And it's me trying to sell the dude booze. I think it's like two different images. There's the one on the left and there's the one on the right. And I'm just throwing shit at him. Or did I just... this might be the part where I broke into the dude's house. It's good. I believe that's the one and the only art for now that's new that I haven't shown since last stream. So I'm going to go ahead and bail. I'm going to go ahead and bail then, because I need to get away from exactly that. I'll be right back. Well, actually, I won't. I'll see you guys Tuesday, like tomorrow, or Wednesday when we do more D&D. Wait, says McDingo. What? Is that a Homestuck troll? Yes, it was from when someone did it because they liked my I don't know anything about Homestuck video, which is pretty good. Let me check and see if anyone's live. I'll check and see if anyone's live, and then I can host someone. Darren is live, and he's streaming Dark Souls 3. I like Dark Souls 1. Heard Dark Souls 2 wasn't as good, but I'll host him afterwards. I think he just goes by Potato now, yeah? Am I right? Yeah, he's just Potato now. All right, so I'll host Darren. I will see you guys, if not tomorrow, on Wednesday. At the same time as always, which I believe is 8 Central. I should probably get that written down somewhere. That's about this time. It's 8:19 for me right now, Central Standard Time. So I'll see you guys in 48 hours or less, depending. Does that make sense? Hopefully. I don't know, but goodbye. That's what's happening. I'm leaving. Goodbye.